we're doing. By the way, I don't know how to say good morning, goeiemorgen, good morning. You know, I'm not familiar with that stuff, so I'm just going to say morning. Sorry about the shaking there. So we're doing Varingkloof, which stands for Fernridge. Doing the hard work first, then a systematic down. So we into it about 10 minutes so far, and hang in there because there are some stunning views coming up with ferns and forest up at the top. So hang in there, and thanks for joining, and sorry about my running nose. It's fairly dark now and been cloudy all day. Look at these white flowers. This entire trail is full of these white flowers. It's clearly their time. Clearly their time. We have gained a lot of height. You may or may not see town on the far hand side there. And yep, gaining height. Most of the hard work has been done already. Shouldn't be too long, and we'll be at the forest part. What's a bonus when you're at the forest is that is your highest point, and you have a forest. So we'll see you there. In the meantime, we're already lucky to have this heightened view and ideal weather today. We have finally reached the top, and we're at the top forest. This is the bonus when you get to the top here. Now, what is Sonnet going to try and do there? Doing some climbing. It's Melissa going up there. Stoot hom, maak asof jy die hele boom so terughou. Ja, dit lyk altyd nifty. There you go. Cool. Now there's three forests. Three forests. Ja, asseblief. At the top here, this is the larger one that we've just reached, and which is the first one we pass. And the good news is it's all downhill, systematic downhill from here. So that is what I'm looking forward to. And now I'm going to have a photo taken of me too. Daar's 'n kruising, nie veel van 'n dammetjie nie. Ja. It's been cloudy all day, so I don't know how this is going to come out, but we're right at the top. We're at the highest point now, looking down to town, which is right at the top. It doesn't help I do that, and you're not going to see much. So you've got the clouds at the top there. This is the only way. Let me not slip while I'm holding the camera towards the right hand side, facing right, and I've got to go ahead here. Awesome. Different scenery, different part of the trail. We've been through forest number 1. I told them we've got another forest to come, and whoever it is that opened up this trail, thank you very much. I appreciate it, as well as the other 3 people with me today. It could either be Cape Nature that's done it, because this trail falls under Cape Nature, or it could be the trail runners that have taken it upon themselves to open this up. But whoever did it, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It makes an enormous difference if it's been opened up a bit. It's so much easier accessible as well, and so much so that anybody who does it for the first time most definitely will not be able to get lost. This year is one of the places that changed completely after the floods we had. This entire open rock section was probably nothing more than 2 meters wide prior to the floods, and what you have now is something completely different, also beautiful, just a different beautiful. Got a little bit of water in fact running down here now, so this is also beautiful, just different, totally opened up here. I'm going to take a photo here, and then the trail continues towards that side there, and right at the top, sorry for swinging back here, but right at the top there's Van Dalen's Peak. There is Van Dalen's Peak, where we camped at. Well, we didn't camp, but we went up there, the little cave, quite a large cave actually, where we were at a stage. Just look at all these yellow flowers. Hundreds of millions of these flowers all along here, and white flowers. This is the kind of thing you don't see so easily when you're down in town. You got to be up here to observe it. That's really the only way. Winter is basically more fynbos flower time. I think we came at an ideal time to observe this. Even if there weren't flowers, the walk would still be worth it, with a view of town, forest, ferns, etc. But with all the various colors, I wasn't expecting such a variety of colors. Axolotl, they're just asking for my attention there. I wasn't expecting such a variety of colors. Anyway, I might make another recording just now when we get lower towards the railway line. We're not far from the end now. We're almost at the bottom railway line already, and yeah, we've got more of the what is it? Indringer? Not indigenous, the opposite of indigenous, invasive stuff, but it's also more different kind of pretty. Thanks for joining this video. I have no idea how long it's going to be. My guess is 15 minutes, somewhere around there. Maybe 16, 17 minutes if I had to take a wild guess. But I told you guys in my previous video that we'll be doing Varingkloof or Fernridge today. And we did it with Vilna, who has joined, and Sonette and Melissa down at the bottom there. And I'm glad this group was formed, because not one of them had seen it yet, And that's what also makes it so worthwhile, is an opportunity to show somebody who hasn't maybe seen a particular trail yet, to go and show them. So thumbs up for joining. Stay tuned for another one, which is on, sorry about that, Tuesday. We've got a long walk on Tuesday, fairly long, about 22 kilometers, somewhere around there, where we're going to be crossing the mountain. I've done it 4 times so far, and it really is spectacular, because you've got total contrast between the green side here on this side, pretty on its own, and let me just call them Sonnet. Sonnet! I just want to give their attention before I say bye here. As julle wil, kan julle op die treinspoor. Treinspoor is vinniger, sonder twyfel, maar dit hang van julle af. Ek noem dit maar net. Ek wil net nie hê julle moet verlore raak nie. So anyway, thanks for joining and goodbye. As julle wil, ek wil net nie hê julle always worthwhile taking it. That's mooi. And he even gave that extra little hoot for us. Sort of like give him a request. Hoot hoot.